Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Touch pass on the run. Pulled down for the tackle.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Plows through the defense. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
Brings up 2nd down.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 30. Got a lot of running room. He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, you know they're going to throw it to him. Pollard keeps making plays.
And, David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate runner. 60 touchdown catches is so good.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will have its first possession of the game. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Gentry. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. And that outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll get rid of it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The 1st down for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, the sweet feet. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And that is enough. 1st down for the offense.
Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. He's loose. The tag. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Attempt to try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. East Carolina is running away with things, and I'm not sure anyone inside that program saw this coming today. They're up by 28 over Tulane. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They He needs something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Back to pass, it's Gentry. Slings it. Complete to the left.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch, way to keep something in bounds.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Going up top on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. He wants to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. 1st down for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there in Orlando. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys inside the bounce house.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on the third down.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Back to pass, it's Gentry. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 20. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Almost took that one all the way back.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A little alley into the end zone for the touchdown.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they produce like this, and you keep finding them.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more.
And he's running in the open. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Indiana!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Leaves it with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Touch pass on the run. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Fighting off the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets some yardage and gets down. The Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Quick pass on the jet motion. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. Ball's on the 16 and they need 6 on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Picks up 1. Offense facing 9th down.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
3rd down coming up.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Dropping back, it's Gentry. Got out of trouble and throws. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Got it in the middle. It's Flanagan. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Got it in the middle. It's Flanagan. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
First and goal, Indiana.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Dropping back, it's Gentry. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good people.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he is going down here, but we have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's off to the races. Spins away. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. With jet sweep pass. Past the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout. All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. A late game touchdown to put 6 on the board.
Some would say running the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
How in the world did he miss that? Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
Set to kick off.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Wants to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Back to throw, it's Gentry. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.